Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Thursday game, um, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This game has been going on for a while. They are on their second set of characters, and we will begin with our recap. All right, Shauna, would you like to do a recap?
Boy, would I ever. So much happened last time. I was going to say last week, but it was. So we were in the middle of that fight with all of the thugs and the goons, and Kate went down, and Francois went down, and I almost went down and was about to die. And then a blast of cone of cold came around the corner and killed some of the thugs, and this old lady comes around the corner, elderly, old, followed by two more people who start attacking the thugs, who then retreat. The lady introduces herself as Grinda Garlock and says she's tired of all of the thugs in her area, and she seemed to know Agorn, whose house we were in, and who we had just killed, and Marta, his mother, who he just killed. And the other two are Harpers and have been following Agorn for a while. They ask what we're up to, and I don't really know, but I wake Kate up, or I heal Kate so she can tell them. But Kate begins to spin her webs as she does. She tells a little bit of falsehoods about what we know that they're after, but she does tell them that, or they say that the Zhentarim are having trouble with the Xanathar's Guild, which makes sense about the whole beholder and the goldfish thing. Kate gives them some information about the Zhentarim being fractured. They seem to think that Manashun was dead, but Kate tells them otherwise. And then we give them Francois's card in case they need to contact us again. Oh, and the old woman tells us that Agorn was just with a woman at the theater and dropped her off at a tower before they came in, and they gave us the location. So after they head off, we wake Francois up, and then we go back to the hotel to sleep for a bit. After we're about to go to bed, no, before dinner, but after we kind of catch up on everything, there's a knock at the door. There's no one there, and I find another note in my hand. It is from Lady Growlhund saying, "Come find me as soon as you can." So I show Francois the note, and then we have a long rest because we are all beat to shit. In the morning, we head off to the Growlhunds. They let us in, and she confirms that she was the one who saved us against the bugbears. And then she confirms that we're related. Oh my god, my best friend! And says that she wants to throw a big party with me as the guest of honor in 4 days' time with the rest of our family. And she's like, remember that Kate and Francois are not your family, but they're welcome to come, I guess. And then she's like, "Do you want to come live with me?" And I was like, "Oh my god, this is all so sudden, but like, I'll think about it." And then she says there'll be another tiefling at the party. How fun! So I go off and I tell Francois and Kate the exciting news, and they're so supportive. No, they're like, "Oh my god, watch out for her. She's probably evil." Yeah, right. She's so nice. So we head up we head out again. And we go to the castle ward to check out the tower that the Harpers mentioned, and we immediately get into a big fight. There is chanting upstairs, and it sounds like someone is crying. Kate sees people in fur cloaks surrounding this bound, blindfolded person. We have a fight. Once again, Francois and Kate are downed really quick. But then the imp showed up, my best friend, and he kind of evens the odds, and we managed to win the fight. So we went and untied the woman. She said she had no idea who they were or what they were trying to do, other than maybe trying to convert her or put her under a spell. Her name is Chien, if it's French. And she's a publisher of a well-known magazine, and they wanted to control the flow of information or something like that. And I believe we left off with just like her untied on the floor.
I thought she left.
Did she? Okay,
I think
she
so.
left.
Yeah.
I'll put that in my notes. She leaves.
And then you guys were just about to go through the pockets of everyone.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we are sitting in the top of this tower, you have all these dead bodies around you, lying on the floor. You begin searching. Or whoever's searching, give me a
I'll help Francois.
investigation.
Yeah, I'll guide Francois. I'll cast
Okay.
guidance.
You should have advantage if I help you, right?
Oh, that was plus the D4. Okay.
Well,
Yep. 15's good though.
Yeah, 15's good. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Okay, so yeah, you're going through going through their pockets. You don't find much, but on the main person whose name you do not know. Oh wait, do you know her name? No. You
I don't think so. I think we just kind of came in guns a-blazing.
You actually find this smooth stone with these 3 lines going across it. If I can find the image, I can show you. Alright, let's see if I can find it real quick. It's somewhere in this module. I don't know where it is. Earlier today too, I was like, let me get that picture ready. And then I started doing something else. Okay, where is this at? It's in the... Alright, let's see. Oh, duh. It would be in the magic items section.
Ooh.
Of course, the image doesn't work. Okay, well...
Send it over Discord or something.
Yeah, none of my pictures are showing up now. Awesome. Alright, I'll send it over in Discord. If it works. Copy image. Alright, so this okay, they actually look like little weird pimples on this thing. Why can't I show the picture? That's annoying.
Ooh, I know what that is. I mean, no, I don't.
They're like nipples on a rock.
I think it looks more like weird eyeballs, but nipples on a rock also works.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get this in the game if I can. Told you I wasn't prepared today. Alright. Show players. Yeah, so here it is. See the smooth stone with these 3 nipple kind of things on it in her pocket. You are fairly certain this must be... Wait, do you know about this? Yeah, right?
The other 2 do. I definitely don't.
Yeah, you know you were looking for a stone, and this looks like it could be it.
So is that a stone? Interesting.
I guess Francois is not talking today because he's sick.
I suppose it is. Right. But yeah.
Kate like takes it and she like, what it does, and she starts.
Well, does Francois give it to her?
Hell no.
And then she's trying to jump for it. Like, let me see it.
You see with your eyes, not you see with your eyes, not with your
I'm not
hands.
gonna break it. I thought just like, see what it does. Maybe tap it on the ground. It's like, okay, I can see why.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it
Okay,
because I have a ritual.
so that's what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. Wait, do we have 10 minutes? Do we have to clear out the rest of this place?
I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to stay or not and cast it. It's fairly quiet in here at the moment. So you choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. You learn its properties and how to use them. Okay, so as you cast it, you learn that it is a magical stone. You learn that you have to attune to it to use its properties, but you also sense a sentience to it. And it actually speaks to you in your mind. And it says, "And who might I have the pleasure of speaking to?" No, it doesn't speak that well. Oh, yeah, it does. And who, I can't, who... Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more gurgly sounds, but it's telepathy, so...
I'll reply in my mind if that's okay.
Sure, what do you say in your mind?
Uh, excuse me. Francois de Villiers.
You are quite smart, aren't you? I can sense it.
Well, my ex-wife doesn't seem to think so.
Do you have an ex-wife?
Yeah, he's divorced.
Okay. uh, to learn more, you must attune to me.
Right. I don't believe I'll be doing that anytime soon. Until I figure out more. Until I figure out what you really are.
Surely I must be what you seek. It seems everyone is looking for me at the moment.
Well, I say heavens forbid. You bestow a curse on me.
I certainly will not.
Pretty sure I can.
But I'm sure you're after what all the rest are after, and I can tell you where it is, for as long as you attune.
How about later? I'll take a rain check on that momentarily. We're not entirely safe at the moment.
Can
What's
we
y'all
hear
name?
this?
No, he's in his head, I think. He's just kind of sitting there, still attuning to it as far as we know. Or still identifying it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking to at this moment?
You must first attune before I answer any of your questions.
There's the catch. Well, attuning takes an hour, right? So, are we taking a short rest?
We probably should, but maybe not here.
Yeah, I would say we move on.
We say clear the rest of this place first.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Explore the rest.
I mean, the only place you haven't been was downstairs. second. So yeah, you look around this room. You don't really see anything else. There's just a fireplace, has a lidless iron cauldron in it. There's a bunch of broken glass, burned scraps of paper, bird droppings all over the floor in this room. You see a rocking chair, a trellis table, charred remains of a bookshelf.
Nothing fun.
Let's see. You also do find in one of the within the charred bookshelf, behind one of the charred books, you find a wand. It is a charred wand. So it is burnt, but it's still fully intact.
Who finds it?
Who was looking?
I assume while he's
Yeah, while he was doing
attuning,
that.
we'd both be like idly. At least I know I'd be like idly just
Yeah,
kind of
so you
looking
find
around
it.
and.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't do anything to figure out what it is, but I'll just hold it up to show that I found it. I'll go bring it to Francois. Hello.
Mara, yeah.
Are you all right? You looked rather concentrated.
No. Nothing of the sort. What did you find?
I found this, and I'll hold it up.
This wand is charred, but at the very end, like the tip of it, you see what appears to be this blue. It almost looks like not lightning, but this, or like a blue flame or blue lightning kind of decorative piece to the top that's like crystal.
I guess identify on this as well.
All right. You cast Identify on this. You find out that this is a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
This is rather handy.
What does it do? Besides burn.
It's not meant to be burned. It uses a magic missile.
Oh, that could be quite useful next time you two are unconscious.
Yes, I suppose. Would you like it, Mara? You seem the one. You seem to be the one with the to survive most of our encounters.
Yes, that does seem to be the unfortunate.
Yes, why don't you hold on to this one?
All right. Is it just a regular wand of magic missiles? Can I add it to my inventory?
Yeah, you can add it to your inventory.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you guys found such great stuff. I'll look around. And Kate finds nothing.
Give me an investigation check.
Sure, but I want her to find nothing because it'll be funnier. Holy crap, she got a 21.
You find a cracked, clear globe.
I found a bubble. Think it's magical?
What does it look like? Just a little globe that's cracked?
Yeah, and it has a blue tinge to it. It weighs
Yeah,
about
it's
1 pound. It could either be glass or crystal. You don't know.
It's
I
quite
guess you
nice
could
to look at.
tap on it and tell that it's more glass than crystal.
How big is it? Is it like a marble size?
Fist
Crystal ball
size.
size. Fist size, so crystal ball size.
Yeah.
Smaller crystal ball. I think I found it. I don't know what I found.
These are they're uncommon, but I feel like anyone who knows magic would probably recognize one of these as a drift globe.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's a drift globe? I have no idea what those are.
Ava had one. It's the thing that gives off light, follows you around.
Yeah, it's a floating.
For the two
Flashlight.
party members that don't have dark vision, it's extremely useful.
Is it a tune?
It is not.
Kate's just gonna poke it a couple times, and all of a sudden it's gonna start glowing.
Well, you have to.
You don't have to attune to it. You can just activate it
No,
immediately.
you need to know the command word.
Oh, the command word. Crap. What do you think it is? Let's just poke
Well, I
it.
don't know. Looks
Well,
nice.
Let me get near the light. Was that the command word? Light? No? Damn.
It turns on.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
But it starts. It's flickering. It emits a flickering light, but otherwise it seems to be function normally. But it is like complete. It just keeps like flickering.
Look,
So
I
if
found
you
a
have
magical book.
epilepsy, maybe don't use
Yeah.
it.
How do I turn it off? Light off?
Light goes
Turn
on.
off light? Oh, damn. That was funny shit. That was the command word. Should we try to figure that out? Okay, I got a cool light. You got some wands that shoot magical beams. Traits?
I don't need the light. I can see in the dark just fine.
Right. Alright, let's get out of here before someone shows up with all the bodies and I need mending my wounds. They stabbed me. A lot.
Yes, you're unconscious again. I can't imagine it's good for your brain going up that often.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, Francois, you joining?
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you go down the steps, I'll grab you all together so I can move you. Oops.
I should note mage armor is still up.
Is it? Does it? Is
Yeah,
it?
it lasts 8
it's-
hours.
Yeah, it's not concentration, but you did go unconscious.
No,
didn't
it's
you?
just you cast it in the morning and it's on pretty much all day. It's a full work day.
I'm gonna be wheeling my Eldritch Cannon down with us.
Can it move?
Yeah, I believe it can.
Okay.
Thank God you have to do Francois's voice like this and not Giovanni's.
Uh,
But oh no, there it is.
Cannon can walk or climb up to 15 feet as part of a bonus action.
All right.
So yeah, I'll just bring it along with us.
I hate that.
Does everybody have 10 hit points?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm near dead. I have 1 HP.
Oh yeah.
I'll activate it real quick and get everybody some extra hit points. 7.
7 temp, nice.
All right. I hate to do this to you guys.
What, kill us?
I feel
1
horrible.
HP.
Oh, is that what you have? Yeah, you do.
Well, 7 now. Or 8.
So yeah, as you come down the stairs, you hear footsteps coming from the stairs below that lead below. And you kind of all run into each other as you're coming down, and you see this man. He is
He's a spooky looking fella.
He is clearly a wizard, with this mechanical arm on one hand. It's like sparking a little bit, like with magic going around it. And he looks right at you as you're coming down, and he says, "Well, look who I found. You must be the one starting a lot of trouble for me."
Who are you?
I want to look to Kate, friend of yours.
No. Oh, wait. Are you Manchun?
The one and only. And he kind of does a little bow.
Oh God. Oh God.
God, I guess that.
So, I was coming here to pick up something that belongs to me, but it seems you beat me to it.
Kate's just like just shaking her head, like her head down, and just shaking it back and forth. Well,
We can't fight him, right? We're gonna die.
if we give you this thing, can we just call it a day? It's been a rough day.
He says, and where is a math?
Oh, what does math look like?
He describes the acolyte upstairs, the one who was in charge.
Oh, yeah.
Currently indisposed.
Well, sorry to say, but Kate just looks down at her body and all the cut wounds, and like he is not gonna believe this. They're dead. Yeah.
Well, it seems you've been doing that a lot to my people. You've been causing me a lot of trouble.
Fair, fair. That actually is fair. Yeah, yeah.
And why are you in my business, might I ask? Who are you working for?
Oh, I think they're called the. What is that other group called? I know they're not actually called
They're just known as the heroes.
just known as the heroes. Okay, the heroes. You know, the ones that saved everyone from the death curse and the dragons and all the other stuff.
Yes, I did hear about that. I mean, everyone has. But why do they care?
Well, someone killed people in front of their business, and they didn't want to take care of it. They said it was so mundane to them. So they hired us to take care of it for them. It's kind of silly that you're a kind of mundane villain to them. We kept them all on track. We said you were a big threat, and they just laughed. A lot.
I mean, give me a deception check.
That's actually what we did tell them.
But people didn't laugh.
Didn't you laugh? Is Giovanni?
I don't think Manchun was ever mentioned to us.
Really? I thought we brought Manchun up.
Only to the
copy clone person, but yeah. I thought he chipped everybody in. Performance or
bless you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Perception?
Deception.
Deception. 21. That's a pretty good roll.
Well,
Nice.
if they did, then they obviously never heard of me. Or know the extent of my power. It gets a little
I think that was the
frustrated.
point. They never heard of you. Yeah.
Well, I've come for the stone. And seeing as I do not hear my acolytes here, I'm assuming they are all dead.
Yeah. Lady we saved just grabbed it and ran. We're actually heading downstairs to find her. But we were pretty banged up. You didn't meet her on the way out, did you?
Do not lie to me. Hand me the stone.
Kate just like looks at Francois and
I think
Wow,
Mara
like-
believes Kate was like, "Oh, I didn't know."
you let her run by you, didn't you? You let
You-
the person with the stone run by you.
If you're referring to
No wonder they don't want to mess with you.
if you're referring to Tilly, she's the one that
Yes.
told me you were here.
And did you check her for the stone?
Do not play.
Kate just
do not
starts
play me the
laughing.
fool.
I'm not playing you to fool anything. I bet you didn't check it. I bet you took her story as face value.
I'm gonna pinch the bridge of my nose and act very disappointed. Like, damn, we let her get away.
Mara just looks genuinely confused.
I can kill you and search your bodies if you wish.
Kill
I have
us.
no
It won't be
reason to
that
kill you.
hard. You kill us, the anti-heroes will be like, oh, the people we hired were dead. They'll show up. And do you really want them to show up? And you won't get the stone because we don't have it. And then you go and you hunt down this lady with the whatever hero people who really don't take you as a threat right now. Come hunting. Do you really want to mess with them? They slayed an Eldritch Lich. Do you think you can slay an
Alright.
Eldritch Lich?
His hand starts to arc with magic. Do you guys?
Kate just like blank face.
Mara's gonna put her hands
just,
back and like, or put her hands up and just like step back and be like, I don't know what's going on, but I think we should all take a second.
You'll be dead by the end of the week, so just do it.
I don't think just do it.
Kate just gave up. She just gives this give up face. You know how many times I've nearly died in this week? 6 times. I really want to quit, but I can't quit because the anti-hero said if I quit, they will make my life a living hell. They have actually been to hell.
I lived a long life.
They told me a very
I
long
haven't.
story about hell. I don't want to go there, but they're more scarier than you.
So he looks at you, and he says, "So which one of you has the stone?"
I'm gonna pull out the wand that I found and point to the little crystal on the end of it. Be like, this is the only one that I found.
And I found this shiny rock, and Kate pulls up the light rock.
You can
And
have
it
it
goes
if you want.
light, and light blooms. Is this what you're looking for?
So he looks at Francois and says, "Did you find the stone?"
Sir, I am almost 60 years old, and I've just been through a terrible beating. What makes you think? Sir, what makes you think I found anything?
You guys must play me for a fool. I am a wizard. I am
Good for
smarter than all
you.
of you put together.
That's probably true,
Congratulations.
actually.
Probably
The bar is
so.
very low. The bar is on the ground. You're probably right.
Would you like me to find you a math exam for you to take?
All I
Please
know
approve
is,
it.
truth be told, we're not a real threat to you. Us, the 3 of us, not a real threat to you.
You're not a
But
threat
if-
at all.
Yeah, not a threat at all. But the people who hired us, if they don't have their vacation of whatever city parade wise, and they have to come back here and they have to fix this problem, do you really think you can stand up against them?
Okay.
They know where we're at. We've cut records, we've sent them information. They still don't think you're a threat.
He's going to cast a spell. So doing so will put us into initiative. So everyone
Fuck.
roll initiative.
I guess
Oh,
he actually
God.
beat my deception check. God damn it.
Well,
Or he can sense the stone or some shit.
Yeah.
he has something else also going on.
I mean, he's clearly some little. Oh yeah, nice low initiative. Good.
So
Combat begins.
Francois, what do you do? Like yeah. He doesn't seem
Oh.
threatening, but he seems to be like casting a spell, like whispering to himself this spell.
For some reason, I rolled twice, and I have 2 now.
Yeah,
So
say,
How'd that happen?
I do not know.
and click normal.
I clicked normal too.
So Francois, you had a 1.
No, 15.
No, your first one's a 1.
Oh, never mind then.
Kate's first one was a 14. All right. So Kate, sorry, you go. What do you do when you see him starting to cast a spell to himself?
Kate. How far up the stairs are we?
You're like coming down them. So I have you
Are we
guys
halfway?
over. Yeah, so you guys, I can't really fit you all on
I
it.
just need to know. Are there more stairs behind the guy?
Well, they go down.
Fuck.
I can't really fit you all there. But we'll just say where you're at.
You know what? Kate's gonna sacrifice herself pretty much. She's gonna take him by the knees.
Oh, you're actually gonna fight? Okay.
I'm just gonna go at his knees, trip him up, and push him down the stairs.
Okay.
It'd be a shove, right?
Yep. I have
I
no
mean-
spell slots. I have 7 health. I am going to try to push him down the stairs.
I feel like being a halfling, would that be a disadvantage?
If I go for the knees, I don't know.
I don't know either.
If I try to trip him,
You're technically medium as a halfling, right?
yeah.
The
I'm
halflings
halfling.
are small, dwarves are medium.
Yeah,
I am size small.
Wait, you should have more. Did you add your 7 temp?
Yeah, I have eight total right now.
Okay.
I mean,
The only thing I can think of is tripping him. I see him cast magic. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't going down like I can't stab him. I'm going to try to trip him down the stairs and run away. And pray it works. So I'll take like
the target
three-
of your shove must be no more than one size larger than you. So I guess he's a medium, you're a small.
So yeah, he's one size larger than me.
You make a strength athletic check contested by his either athletics or acrobatics.
So strength, athletics. Fuck, I have no strength. Fuck it.
And he will fall prone. It's not gonna.
I can't push him downstairs.
This is.
I might as well try stabbing him in the eye.
Yeah, might as well just stab him for damage instead.
Yeah, I was hoping to push him downstairs and run away. Alright, change of plans. Kate's going to take her short bow out and shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Steady aim so I don't get no sneak attack. Unless I do, yeah. No, change of plans again. Kate's gonna run away. Okay, Kate goes back up the stairs, all the way back to the top. And she's gonna look for a way to escape.
So you go this way.
Kate's a coward.
Okay, yeah. So
That was I love that journey from she's gonna sacrifice herself. Now she's gonna run away.
Yeah. Guys, I tried. If I was gonna knock him down the stairs, I'm just gonna run away. That was my plan originally, to run away.
All right, you run up. Mara, what do you do? You see Kate run away.
Oh,
But I
no,
use my dash action, everything. I use because
Yeah, you can get right back up there.
And then I'm gonna does that cost my entire action? My action. Because
Well,
I can bonus action dash, right?
you can.
So I'm a bonus action dash because I'm a rogue. Then I'm gonna use my actual action to look for a window or any way to escape from the top.
There's only the arrow slits.
How big are they?
Arrow slit size.
like an inch across. You're not getting through them.
I am a halfling. I am.
Yeah, you can't
small.
squeeze through an inch.
No, I can't squeeze through an inch. Fuck.
If you were a fairy, maybe. Okay, what am I gonna do? Mara's always confused, and this is even more confusing. She thought we had the stone, but then everyone's saying we don't have the stone, and even Francois is saying we don't have the stone. So maybe we don't have the stone. If Francois said that woman ran away with it, then she ran away with it. I don't think she knows what's going on. So I think she's just gonna put her hands up and like kind of make her way back up the stairs, and be like, "We don't need to fight about this. I think the woman's gone for the stone. I don't have anything. We don't need to get messy with this."
Okay, so you go up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up and be like, "We don't need to fight."
All right,
Please.
Manshun casts a spell. It just glows over his head a little bit, and he stares at Francois and he says, "Well, you're the only one left, it seems. Give me a wisdom saving throw."
Oh, thank God it wasn't us two.
Yeah. Good thing we ran.
18.
Nice. I mean, so this is how this is going to work because he is casting detect thoughts. Your surface thoughts. I feel like
I wish
would,
he got Mara. It would have been elevator music.
He's trying to pierce more into your head. He says, "I know." You succeed.
Wise old man.
I know,
God,
but
now I wish I hadn't run. That would have been so fucking funny.
but I feel like surface thoughts would give it away as well, because you know it's in your pocket.
But he's not thinking about it. He's so wise.
Well,
and
surface
old.
would be like what I'm thinking at the moment.
No, if you ask where's the stone and you know it's in your pocket, that's gonna pop in your head. It's not like you can do a brick wall.
Yeah, like if you knew your mind was being read, you could try not to think about it, but
Yeah,
Didn't he fail?
I don't
No.
So you
So-
do know.
you can get surface thoughts with detect thoughts, but the wisdom saving throw is to push deeper and just like gain any
Yeah.
information. But you don't need a save to just like read their surface thoughts. So if you're like, I'm hungry, what's going on? That was a weird, you know.
Oh, then surface thoughts. I think you would need another roll to like for them to not think about it.
this is a hard one. So he's just gonna say, "I know you have the stone. Where is it?" He couldn't figure out where you had it, but he definitely believes you have it because his friend told him you guys killed everyone.
Think of
Oh, that was his friend. God, we should have killed her.
Yeah, you should have.
They're gonna sacrifice his friend.
No, the one who
Fuck.
ran away. She ran to him.
Yeah, that was the one being sacrificed.
No, there was another acolyte that got away. When you and Mara
Oh.
were unconscious on the steps, she ran past you.
I thought it was the one.
Right. I forgot about that
Fuck.
bitch.
I wasn't gonna chase because you guys were already down on saving death saves.
Yep.
So that's all he does. He doesn't attack. So Francois, what do you do?
Oh well, I'm gonna join my party at the top of the stairs,
We're just like, stop it, go away.
and I say, I have no. Then what was the hostage? Chili. What was it?
Shan Qian?
Yeah.
I was saying that woman had it.
All right, and you go upstairs as well.
Yeah, I go upstairs. Don't hurt us. We've done nothing. I swear. I'm gonna keep the story up.
All right, you guys all run upstairs. It's gonna be interesting.
Listen, I believe Francois. I don't think he would lie. So as far as I'm aware, it's gone.
Oh, I know why you guys had double. Because I had 2 tokens on here.
Ah.
I'm gonna have my cannon wheel up the stairs as well.
All right, so y'all run up the stairs. Let me put you in. So we have her first, second. And he says, "Don't really make me have to chase you now, Kate." What do you
Kate
do?
turns
This
to
is old man He's playing tag.
Francois and give me the speaking stone to call Giovanni.
Yeah, I'll do that on my turn.
Okay.
Or no, use the speaking stone to call Giovanni. Get him here to help us. This is way more than we were paid for. And then Kate's gonna like grab a box and like put it at the stairs and throw it down the stairs.
Yeah, you just kick shit down the stairs.
Yeah, she's gonna kick shit down the stairs.
Make it like
Just shove shit, throw shit down the stairs, and knock him down to stop him from coming up. Why Francois calls Giovanni to help us. That's her only plan that she can think of. Panicking. That's why I do my action. I just throw shit down the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's like final boss territory, and we're like level 4 chuckle fucks.
All I can think of. So yeah, whatever I could toss downstairs, boxes, barrels, trash.
Well, you can do one. You only get one action here. You know.
All right, so one box down the stairs, whatever it does.
Yeah, some
I don't know how to treat
broken
this.
boxes. All right, Mara.
I don't know what to do for her. I think she's just confused. Yeah, because I don't want to attack him. Because I know he's a very big bad guy, and I don't want to trigger him attacking us. I'm going to go to an arrow slot. How far are we from the ground?
You are 2 stories up. So I don't know if it actually gives me a. I mean, these are high roofs.
Yeah. So maybe like 30 feet
Yeah,
if they're
we'll say
10 feet
30.
each.
Yeah.
How convenient for me. Yeah, that's I don't fucking know. I'm gonna 1 second. I forget how sorcerers work. I'm gonna use a 2 sorcery points and get a first level spell slot back
Okay.
as a bonus action. I don't really know what I want to do. I'll hold. I guess I'll hold Toll the Dead if he is violent,
Okay.
but I don't want to kick things off first. Or I'll hold Catapult if he's violent.
Okay. Who's next? Manshun is. All right. So yeah, he starts to walk up the stairs. He sees that you throw a little box or little crate down.
Does he get hit by like a little box of Kleenex?
No.
She's not that small, but she is very small, so.
And he will.
Go ahead, read my mind. It'll be funny for both of us.
We don't have your stupid stone. Like I said, the lady we saved took it.
Yeah, he just
Well, she
says.
took
Mara just
something.
looks confused.
As he's coming up the stairs, you just hear him say, "I guess we're doing this the hard way." And he kind of just, I mean, you threw one little crate down there. It was already kind of, all these crates are smashed up a little bit. So I don't think it's going to really count as difficult terrain. Maybe like just 5 feet will impede him.
Fuck, you ever got a box thrown at you down the stairs?
I mean, he wasn't on the stairs when you threw it. He was still down there. It wasn't his turn yet.
Oh, I thought he was on the stairs. We're halfway.
No, he was
halfway.
on the other stairs. Or he was in front of the
Oh.
other stairs, not on them. Yeah, he just comes up.
Does he use all his movement? I hope at least, because we gotta use all ours.
And then he. No, he comes up. He just stops on the stairs where he could see you. And he's like, "I'm tired of this." And he's going to shoot a firebolt at you.
Fair. Wait, do I have evasion? I think I still have evasion.
No, that's level 7.
All right.
It's also firebolt, not ball.
Yeah. If he fireballed the room, we'd all be dead. Well, I'm resistant to fire. I might be okay.
Yeah, I really don't have anything.
A 19.
Yeah, that hits. Oh wait, no. Yeah. That. Did I use all my spells?
For 27 fire damage.
Yeah, we're fucked. We can't. Okay, so
you
he's at
just
least
get-
level. He's at least level 17, y'all.
You just get like
I'm dead.
smashed with this firebolt, go flying into the back wall, and just drop.
Yeah. What's the instant kill
That's
thing?
not.
I forgot.
You
You're
have to
not.
go negative your maximum. You're okay.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, it
That
was. It was
is-
one off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 17. Never mind.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
he has 27 hit points, but he had 1 hit point. So.
Yeah. Well, I had.
Well, no, temp.
Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
plus the temp.
It was
That would have.
You're fine.
So yeah, but you have this gaping, burned, singed thing right on your chest as you're just lying there unconscious against the wall. And he looks at you and he says, "Would you like to hand it over now? I'm getting tired of this game." And Francois.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Over here. I'm gonna take out the sending stone and call.
actually
Tell
gonna
me
do
to
it.
call for help. What we can do. Well, is that my action? Because I want to use my object.
Hand the
This-
stone over. Okay, can you hold that for a second? I gotta place a call.
I want to I also wanted to, if I may, object interaction to chuck the stone out the arrow slits.
It's not. Stone's too big.
That was too big. Oh well, I'm gonna call for help.
And to use
I'd
the
like to
setting
phone a
stone-
friend.
Yeah, phone a friend. Yeah.
Fucking dragon shows up, tears off the castle. Like, you called for what reason?
I mean, you get what 20-something sending spell.
And then sending stone.
Yeah, but it's to cast a sending spell. 25 words or less.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I've never followed the rules on that because you're technically just allowed
Yeah,
to
but
cast
we're in
sending.
combat, so I'm not gonna have like
Yeah,
full
yeah,
blown
yeah, yeah.
conversations.
Yeah, no, super fair.
I mean, 25 words is that's more than enough.
what do
to
you
say? We
say?
need, where are we again?
We're in
this
a-
place.
Tower. We'd know where it was. We had it described to us.
I'm gonna say Manchun is here. We need help. We're at this tower.
I mean, a tall tower.
This specific tower in this, I forgot which district we're in.
In the castle ward?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Close.
All right, Kate, death saving throw.
Wait, didn't Mara have a turn? Oh, right.
I'm not doing anything. It's quite scary up here.
If it's too bad, I want to finish up some of my
Oh,
movement.
okay.
One fit.
Yep.
Get behind.
All right, Mara.
I'm gonna look at Manchun and be like, I really don't know. Well, we don't have the stone. I have no idea where it's gone. If they say the woman ran out with it, then she must have. And I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Kate. But I'm gonna have my hands up to be like, we don't want to fight.
Well, at least I won't die in the next 2 seconds.
Yeah, but the second you open your mouth, he's gonna kill you.
He
It's pretty much-
casts counterspell on that.
That's so funny.
That's fucked up.
He's mad. He's pissed. He just wants the stone. So he's not. Yeah, he sees you casting a
He-
spell, and
you
he
know,
just
oh boy.
counterspells it.
He used a 3rd level spell slot, guys. He's really getting down there.
Fuck.
He says, "No casting magic around me."
Oh, I didn't know that was a rule. All right.
All right, what do you do?
That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That was my action.
All right, he's good.
I'm just gonna like sit there and like have my hands up and be like, please don't kill me.
Okay. So that was one. So since you put your hands up and you're not doing anything, he avoids you.
Well, she's
5,
convinced that they don't have the stone, so she's just trying to convince him now.
all right, so that's 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he comes to you, Francois. He says, "I'm not playing games," and he casts Firebolt. 25. For 22 damage. I'm assuming he's out as well. But that's all his movement, so he can't move. Francois, death saving throw, please. Nice! You come back to 1.
Nice.
Are you unconscious still, or do you actually come up from that?
You come back
Yeah.
up to 1 hit point.
Or are you
Yeah.
awake? Or are you unconscious?
I'm awake. I'm
Awake.
actually awake on a 20.
Okay.
But that's the end of my turn, I believe.
Kate.
No, you make your death saves at the top of your turn, so you technically still have your turn.
No, I thought it was the end of your turn to death save.
It's the top of your turn, not to like rules lawyer on Megan, but
I Did not know that. It's rare to get a 20 on death save.
I'm typing into. Oh, it
I
does.
can look it
At
up
the
really quick, but I'm
beginning,
pretty
beginning
sure.
of a character's turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you're just
So-
knocked prone. That's it.
So
I'm a walking rules book, fellers.
I wish I took the wish I had a spell left for Longstrider. We can get up.
Says all you have to do is give me the stone.
I don't have it. And I'm going to cannon. I'm gonna use my cannon.
Oh my god.
Give us temporary hit points. That's a bonus action. I believe that includes you as well, Mara. It's like a 30-foot.
Oh yeah.
range or
Okay,
something
so
like
it,
that.
it doesn't give me additional, but if I have less than 12, I get 12.
No, it overrides the.
Yeah, but I don't gain 12 on top of my 7.
No, you just gain 12.
I just go to 12. Yeah.
And I'm taking action to dash. Well, I'm gonna get up. That puts me at 15. So my dash is only 30 now. Is that right?
No, your dash will still be full. Dash is just if you use your action.
Yeah, so you're 15 plus 30.
45. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can't do the movement, but because it's there's a wall, I'm going back down.
Yeah. All right. You go
I'll
back
make my
down.
step.
I mean, I'm not gonna stay there and have them just shoot me to death again.
I got a 10, so I exceed. Nice.
Nice. Mara.
I don't really know. This poor girl is very confused.
Run.
I'm gonna look at him and like put my hands are up, but I'm gonna kind of shrug and just like kind of slowly start walking down the stairs. Like, I really don't know what's going on, but I don't think we want to be killed. I'm sure you can understand. And I'm just gonna like scoot, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen, I'm watching him one shot all of them. I'm not very strong. I don't want to fight. I'm convinced we don't have the stone. So my desire is to get out of here.
Okay. Shoot. All right, so let's go back to the other place now. Have to figure out these stairs correctly.
This is fucking hilarious. Like, I know we can give him the stone, but I just don't wanna.
It's so funny. We're gonna die because of this, and it's so funny.
I actually have the stairs reversed. So you're there.
And since you're going down the spinning stairs, he can't get line of sight so easily.
No, but he does come to the stairs, and then he can Misty Step.
Twins. That's what I was gonna do out the window if we had to.
Where's he gonna Misty Step? Another 2 feet down?
You
I
can
mean,
go
once
to
you
your
come
spots.
around the bend, you can see of a stairwell.
Well, I thought this was one of those castle stairs that go in a circle.
Well,
No,
it
go up,
is.
tower
It is.
stairs.
Yeah.
You can only see like a foot in front of you.
Wouldn't go that far. Foot's like this far.
Well, I guess the one I went in through Paris was very small, so.
Yeah.
he will. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's a little frustrated.
This must be so annoying for like I'm imagining this happening to our level 20 characters. We just be like, can you not? Seriously?
I guess he'll just dash.
Oh, he passes me then. I'm walking. Goodbye.
So you don't do anything?
What am I gonna do? This
Because
man
if he
is.
dashes, he could definitely catch up to Francois.
I don't know what she. I don't think she knows what she wants to do. I think she just doesn't want to be in this situation.
And he just, yeah, so he'll dash to you and just say, enough of this, just give it to me already, or I'll take it off your dead body. Francois.
Okay, I want to dash back up the stairs.
You're just doing cardio.
He,
He's a wizard.
He's old. We're gonna tire him out.
he will attack you with his metal fist.
Oh,
Okay.
did you buy him a drink first?
So he gets an 11, he misses.
That's a miss. Dash back up the stairs. Round the bend.
It's so fun. You pass me, and I'm just like, wait, what?
Okay. So you go back up the
Uh,
stairs. Kate, that
uh,
saving throw. Oh, sorry, anything else? Oh, you dash, so.
That's my action. Yeah. That's nothing else.
Alright, Kate, that saving throw.
Do we hear back from the group?
Ooh,
Oh, another fail.
Second fail.
One more to go. That's
Okay.
my
Oh
turn.
God.
I'm really sorry. Could I move my cannon into the stairwell to impose a sort of difficult terrain?
I need to figure out how you're, because is it moving your cannon then half speed? Like, what is this?
It's 15 feet every bonus action. I'll put it in the chat real quick. It's kind of like
It's like spiritual weapon, kind of.
except it's targetable and everything.
Alright. So Kate failed. Put your cannon,
It's a small right now because I haven't. I do not
Oh.
have it like gun style. I have it cannon
so
style.
he can just move by it if it's small. Because you can move
Okay.
past small things. Right?
All right.
Even,
Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you can move past a small person, right? Can you? Rules
Yes.
lawyer? Okay.
Hello.
I was just hoping to add some
Yeah,
difficult
I
terrain.
understand.
I mean, if it was right in the center, like it might slow him down for like half a second, but it's not gonna
I would say
really
5
slow him
feet.
down.
So yeah, he looks at you, Mara, and he just says, "Do not go anywhere, or stay right here." What do you do?
I stay right there.
All right. All right, man. Shun's getting annoyed with this.
I don't want to piss him off more. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. He
Does the clone show up? I just.
the what?
Well,
Does Giovanni show up?
yeah, Giovanni's
been-
clone.
It's been like a round. It's been like 2 rounds already. Actually, it's been a full round.
I mean, how is Giovanni gonna get there?
He's a.
He has teleport. Oh, he can. Well, not teleport. Shit. What was my spell list? Let me see.
Another thing is, you say you're in a tower in the castle ward. I'm sure there's more than one tower in the castle ward. That's
Oh,
gonna
I just
be-
want him to transfer into a giant golden dragon.
He casts a
I can't.
spell.
It's a simulacrum. I can't.
Okay, he casts a spell. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Mara.
Me? Oh, I'm
Yep.
really good at those. Wisdom save, dear God. How was it? Was it good?
An 11.
That's pretty good for me.
All right. He turns you into a worm.
Nice.
He picks you up, puts you in his bag, and he says, "When you're ready to talk, come find me." And he goes away. He walks down the stairs the other way. Oops, I didn't mean to take him out of initiative, but I remember where he was. Francois, what do you do?
I'm going to stabilize Kate.
Okay.
Kate's unconscious.
Give me a medicine check.
All right, he can still fail that.
I have a +2. Shouldn't be too bad. I think the base is actually a 10.
10.
It's like a
Yeah.
death save. Nope.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Nope.
Should we make you kill her because you failed so badly?
I've done that on a,
No.
on a nat 1 medicine check. I've done that. I'm like, how do you kill? And I think they were
Mm.
siblings.
Honestly,
that's a crit fail.
What was
Let
it, a
him
crit
roll
fail? I
again.
didn't see that. I'm not looking at it.
Let
Yeah.
him roll again, and if he gets lower than a 10, I
No,
die.
you can't roll. You roll again.
No.
I would,
Oh.
yeah, because it's your. So I would say maybe I'll say this. Roll at disadvantage.
Oh, roll at disadvantage. Yeah, that'll work. I'm cool with all
Bye,
this shit.
Kate.
Yeah, bye, Kate. Kate dies.
Oh no.
Kate's dead. Kate's fucking
Wait,
dead. She
You
just,
roll a 5. Your
Yeah,
it
you
was
would've-
5 first roll anyway. So
Yeah, you would have died anyway. Oh no. So yeah, you try to stabilize her, you accidentally open the
the
wound
first
more,
roll is-
and you just see Kate. Blood kind of comes out of Kate's mouth as she stops breathing. Boy, Cody.
I go through a lot of fucking characters in this campaign.
Oh
my
my
other
God, you have-
campaigns, I've never died
Okay,
once.
listen, fellas, this one's on us.
We should have gave her the fucking stone, to be honest. Kate just would lie. I had to play the character. She would lie, and she would stick
Oh,
to her
fully.
guns and try to trick him because she wants the treasure. She would do
Oh,
it.
I'm not saying it's out of character. It was a phenomenal character choice. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, I can't help it. Fuck. At least this one wasn't bullshit like the other two.
All right,
They're
all
two
you
is
guys
straight
have
up.
to do is give him the stone. Why do you
I
guys
know,
do
I
this?
know.
You know what, guys? I'm starting my new life as a worm. So,
And this was in the module, by the way. Him coming up the stairs. Like either way, he was coming up the stairs.
oh, I believe you.
I figured.
I didn't just do that to you guys.
Fuck, I thought we could trick him thinking the lady who was going to be sacrificed took the stone and ran away. I honestly thought, what do you roll?
With anyone else, I think that's a fair thing. But this guy, I mean, based on just the spell he used and how casually he dropped a 3rd level spell on a cantrip, this guy's
Yeah.
like he's at least level 17 because he had a 40-10 for a cantrip,
When, oh,
which means he has 9th level spells.
I honestly thought I had him when I got that 21
He didn't. I mean, it wasn't that. Once he cast his detect thoughts, he knew you guys. I mean, he knew you guys had the stone. I mean, he
I wish
just
he
he
cast
just
detect thoughts
he
on me.
just
It would've been so much
believed
funnier.
like you had the stone. He actually, yeah, you succeeded on that. It wasn't that made him not believe. He just believed you had the stone because you guys went up
He didn't
there.
question it for a second there. I thought we had him if we talked
Why-
about
No,
the heroes coming to avenge us and shit like that.
you guys have been destroying his network as you guys been going around following. The
And I kind of
stone.
want to bring Sam in, just fuck him up.
Yeah, with his spear. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. It's
no
been too long
damage.
since I've made it with
No
his spear.
damage. No damage. Sam has no damage, but he could fucking take damage.
All right, so we're going to pause. I mean, your guys are going to be level 5. Wait, what's the next level?
5?
Well,
Oh my god, so I turned into a worm and that
Level
levels me up.
5.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah, you will
fuck.
God.
be level 5. So congratulations.
I don't know what
crazy.
to do now. I did not have this plan.
I didn't want you to die either.
No,
I
I'm cool with
was-
that.
No, I had
Yeah.
other plans for your character.
Yeah, Kate has some interest. I mean, you know, Revivify is a thing, but we can't do it.
I was like,
We level up though, that's exciting.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, at least I can make a level 5 character now. Unless you guys want to kick me from this campaign from dying so much.
All right.
Fuck. What do I want to make? We need melee. Melee fighter. I think I'm like a basic bitch
So-
fighter.
Yeah, so I mean, Francois, you're up there with Kate. You don't know what happened below. You just hear him say, when you're ready, come find me. What do you do?
Oh, I thought we were taking a break.
I mean, I just want to get this little scene over with.
Kate dies in my arms, and I'm gonna do what I try. I'm gonna try my best to pick her up in my arms and find somebody that can revive her.
So you bring her down the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
yeah,
you
you
s-
come down the stairs, and that's when you notice Mara's not there.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm starting my new life, and honestly, it's very peaceful.
Use my sending stone. Please help. Please help, guys. Please help.
Okay. I mean, what can Giovanni do? Again, you have no way of
I
getting
kind of
there.
don't want to break my own rule.
Oh, I don't know. Give money so to cast revive,
I mean-
revive or something. I don't know. Well, of course he doesn't care about us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Would he?
What if
You guys kind of made it clear.
If you can figure out how to revive Kate, you can revive her.
It's a long shot, anyways, but he's gonna try to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Call for help, anyways.
I'll allow it this once. I rolled for it.
Ooh.
If it rolled a 1, I'm like, no, Kate can't be revived. Because I really don't like doing that, but if you can, I'll allow it.
What do you do
She's
when
got
you
so much
notice
backstory.
when you notice Mara's not there?
I assume Manchun kidnapped her.
And you know that there are stairs going downstairs. You haven't been down there yet.
Yeah, I don't think exploring is in our is in our wheelhouse for the rest of the day.
Okay. So you take Kate outside and start wandering the streets, like holding her.
Yeah, asking for help. Where's the nearest cleric's place? Whatever. Nearest temple. Whatever.
All right. Well,
Bloodied and battered.
let's take a 10-minute break while we figure out how this is gonna work.
If you can't revive her, I'll have another character built.
Yeah, I don't want to give the stone anyways. Just based on Francois' pure principle. Never give the bad guy the MacGuffin.
On the plus side, if he wants to get information out of us, he took the best one of us to get information from, because I don't know shit.
He's assumed we're all equally intelligent.
I mean, you saw
Yeah.
the stone too, so you do know that. So you have to know
Well,
the stone
so
is
here's
there.
I'll say this now for when it comes up later. So I saw that he had it, or I saw that he had some weird thing, but she thinks that Francois is like all good, and she's never seen him just like outright lie like that. So I think when Kate lied, she bought the lie.
She's really that naive.
I think so. I think she
I mean, it's
doesn't
how
know
you
what's
play
going
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like I think that's usually how it's been. Is when Kate rolls really high to lie. I've always had that.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
So I think that she thinks somehow there was a switcheroo and that woman did take the stone and whatever we found wasn't the stone. So she doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
Right. The bright side is that I can actually attune to the stone and get some information now.
You could.
I mean, if he
Right.
like deep reads my thoughts and can see the stone, whatever. Like, I mean, he can see what he sees, but as far as like being honest, she doesn't know shit.
I assume Manchun was already downstairs by the time I was already like in the middle of attuning.
All right.
Because I mean, he was right downstairs when we went down the stairs.
Now, guys,
I mean, you
do I take
guys-
Fireball or do I take Spirit Guardians?
Spirit Guardians.
Right? Like, I love Fireball. That's a classic. But Spirit Guardians is so good. And we always get surrounded.
Okay. All right. So yeah, let's just take a 10-minute break. Figure this out so I can prepare for this. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Good, good, good. I'll surprise you with my awesomeness. Or I get revived, because I rolled 2.
All right. So here we are in Waterdeep. Francois is holding Kate like a baby, walking through the streets of Waterdeep, through the snow. Blood's dripping off of her. She has this big singed spot on her chest. Asking for help. I mean, you see people, but some people just look at you and kind of move out of the way. Where do you go with her?
The nearest cleric's temple.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, you can easily, I'm sure, find a temple. I'm trying to find one. You come upon So where are we again? We are in the castle ward. Is that where we are? Yeah. You come upon Unicorn Hall, which is a temple of LaRue. It is behind, it's a courtyard behind an outer wall with a variety of outbuildings around. And you bust through holding poor little Kate. A cleric sees you and comes up to you and he says like, "Oh dear, what have we here?"
I need help.
He kind of looks her over, and like looking at her, opens her eyes, look at her. He's like, "I'm sorry, my poor child, but your friend seems to have passed."
I realize that, but I understand that. But I understand there are also magics that can bring him back. I was hoping that any of you might be able to.
How long has she been dead? It seems not too long, but how long?
How long did it take me to get here?
We'll say 30 minutes.
30. Less than an hour.
Oh, well, unfortunately, Revivify, we can't use that one. But we can use Raise Dead spell. Oh, wait, would they use Raise Dead? Yeah, wait. Are all Raise Dead like spells necromancy?
So Revivify, Raise Dead, Resurrection, and True Resurrection are all technically necromancy.
Okay. Yeah, they would still use it.
Necromancy is just like the forces of life and death. It's not necessarily
evil. Yeah. So he says, "That's a costly spell, though. It would cost 750 gold pieces, according to the book."
That is stupid cheap.
Well, because you need a diamond worth 500 gold pieces just for that, and then
still, that is.
Yeah.
I hate the undead, like the death system.
I know,
like,
me too.
I get it,
I don't
but
really
I hate
care
it
for it either.
so much.
I saw one person who only makes like the top, like what is it, the highest one? That's the only one you can use to raise dead. True resurrection.
At least you should at least be able to
Well,
roll
also, what are
for
the
it.
odds that NPCs are powerful enough to like? I feel like it's the way I get around that is just it's super rare that anyone can cast more than Revivify.
Yeah.
A good way to do it is they have to roll death saves until either they exceed 3 times or fail 3 times. And if they fail 3 times, they just die and they can't come back at all. I think that's a good way of doing it.
I don't know.
I
But-
like it.
It should be something different. There should be something different, in my opinion.
I
That's
like
all.
Crit Roll's system where they have the ritual you have to do and you can fail the ritual.
Yeah, there's some way of failing.
I read that once. It was so like I thought it was long, so I stopped reading it.
I mean, I could break. It's pretty straightforward. I've seen
Alright.
it written down too, and it makes no sense written down. But the way
Yeah.
they like do it, it makes a lot of sense.
Okay. I know I say you have a chance, but I am going to do that. I'll roll death saves. Either I fail or exceed 3 times.
All right, let's do the crit roll one.
What's the crit
so-
roll on?
I mean, so how it works is there's a DC, and I believe it starts at 10 or 12, and you have 3 people have a chance to come and like offer something, whether it's like persuading the soul to come back or a sacrifice to the god or whatever it is, and they pick a roll as long as the DM thinks it makes sense, and they roll for it. And if they succeed on the roll, DM decides the DC. Then the DC to lower the person, the DC to raise the person lowers by, I think, 2 or 3. And then, so at the end, after everyone's done their rituals, and a fail means the DC goes up. And so after you've done your
Oh.
your rituals, your offerings to this person, the person casting the Revivify rolls a D20, no modifiers, and they have to beat the DC. So if you do like 3 rituals and you
Okay.
roll really well, and it's like really meaningful, then the DC can be like 2. But if you fuck up a lot or whatever, then the DC can be like 15. So that way, like if you like role play your fucking balls off, and do some really good sacrifices, and the risk is low, but it's still there. So it makes it feel more tangible, and like there's actually an emotion behind bringing someone back and a risk to it.
Well, they don't have emotions for poor Kate, so.
Yeah,
You
I
guys-
mean, the only one here who would do the ritual would be like Francois could do it, and like I don't know, one of the acolytes could just like try to persuade their god or something. But it makes more sense when you have your party members. But I'm a worm, and Francois.
Yeah, I
Francois.
like my. You have to roll your death save thing again, but yeah, that makes sense too.
well,
I like it being easy. I mean, listen. High level spellcasters can already warp reality and become undead, immortal liches and dragons and shit. Just let people come back to life. People are already cheating death in this world of magic. I get it if the players like themselves don't really want to, like Cody, you don't really like to. You just rather move on.
it just,
that's
I don't
fine.
know, it just
game
makes
of-
it so easy to bring people back to life so easily.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's too easy. That's what
That's
gets me.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but plus, if you think about it, 700 gold is like nobody's ever gonna make that much.
Dude, we
Generally
made that.
speaking.
Our group made that much in our first, because we each got like 400 gold each.
No, it was 500 total, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
500 total.
So we almost made that much in our
Or
first
was
little
it 400? I don't remember.
venture thing.
Well, I was kind of like inflated.
All right, so yeah, he tells you 750 gold pieces.
Can we do an IOU? My employers are the heroes of El Terrell. They're good for the money.
I cannot take just your word on that. I'm sorry. It is a very taxing spell, and it is expensive. But you have 10 days to make the money.
As Kate's body slowly rots in a corner.
I'm gonna call. Use a sending stone. I'm gonna need a forward pay. I'm gonna need an advance on our payment. Kate has perished.
What does Giovanni say?
Somewhere in the background, we hear laughter. The sending stone goes to our helper, doesn't it? What's her name? Gillian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes to her.
Please help.
I'm trying to
Oh,
remember what they said because weren't you guys kind of saying, what did we say about that before?
Yeah, she
Send
didn't reply to your help earlier, so
I also want to point out that Mara has been kidnapped by Manchu.
Oh, well, it seems like you guys really got yourselves into something. I don't know, I will speak to Gio and see what he says. What does Giovanni say?
Well, let's see. Should I roll a wisdom save?
It's however you want to play, Giovanni.
Yeah, where's the compassion check for D&D?
Because
Well,
he didn't seem to
Giovanni-
care about her that much before. So
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's not completely heartless. He is an asshole.
He's an asshole, but like an innocent person just died on his pay.
I think he'd just be more annoyed. He doesn't hate them. He's annoyed by them. Just give me like 30 more seconds. I'm trying to get back into the mind.
take all the time
Okay.
you need. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. This is what Gio's gonna do. He's gonna do it. He's gonna help pay. But the three of them now owe them money. With interest.
Okay, I mean,
They are now financially indebted to him for the rest of his life. Well, the original, anyways. To which the simulacrum will relate to the original. Since he's literally paying for their life. Or a life. So he'll make his way
so
there.
what is the deal, though? Like, what is the?
I bring back Gio will bring back Kate. However, the three of you are financially indebted to him for the rest of their lives.
Like,
He's
is
gonna
there
have to
is there a sum, like a certain amount, or is it just they have to pay each week? Like, what is the?
Let's call it twice. Is that all right? Twice the amount paid?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, would you? It's up to you, and if your character would speak for the rest of them, because you're speaking for.
Well, Sam has no
Cody
interest in
or
monetary.
Kate. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the others. Okay, yes.
Yeah, and Ava wouldn't care. Ava would just want to, just like kind of Gio, just whatever, do whatever you want.
No,
just
no,
get
no.
money.
I was saying you're making this deal for
Oh,
Mara and Kate. So would Francois put them in debt like that? That's what I'm saying.
well, Kate's dead. So
Yeah, Kate's dead.
Kate's dead.
Yeah,
He's
if she
not-
doesn't want to be in this deal, she could just fucking kill herself.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's true. She could just offer herself right there, right when she comes back up.
We saved you. How did you do it? Well, you see, we owe a debt. She just fucking nope.
But Francois is lawful good, and even
And
though
Mara's a worm.
even though Kate annoyed him to no end, she was still capable of goodness. She still worked with everybody,
Ooh,
tried her best,
ooh,
defended each other
ooh.
in times of need.
What's that noise?
Me going.
Oh, that was you.
"Mm."
Yeah. It's the three of us risked our lives for each other just for a small little payday, a super small payday. So yes, he will. And plus, Francois and Mara are already in debt anyways. They're still behind.
Yeah,
they're
what's
still-
more on top of it?
Yeah, they're still behind on rent and everything.
Okay. So
So yeah. So Geo, it's not. So I can pay out of pocket. 320. But Geo, I would say.
750 gold is literally what we'd throw away.
Yeah, I would say twice of 750. So 1500 is what is owed.
Okay.
And if it's not given, if it's not returned by the time they finish their mission, that amount is going to increase to 15,000. How about that?
Wow, Geo really makes sucky deals for people.
He's taking the time out of his day
I love it.
to pay for revival services of a
I feel
fallen.
like Ava would be like, "Fuck it, I'll do it. Where are you?" But she doesn't care. She's on vacation right now.
He's on vacation.
If
And
she was in the city, she's like, "I'll fix you and kill this dumb bitch."
Gio doesn't like Kate anyways because he believes Kate to be absolutely beneath him in terms of art. As far as performance artists go,
Yeah.
pretty much bottom of the barrel. Not even worth the ground she walks on. But I think Giovanni likes Francois well enough because Francois is really polite, even though Giovanni still finds him annoying. So yeah, I would go there, or my simulacrum would, with the rest of the money. So let's say I'll pay 300, and I'll coffers them. I mean, we have more than enough in our coffers to pay the remaining 450.
Yep. All right. So yeah, I mean, does he go over right away? Does he take his time?
He takes his time.
All right. So we'll say it takes a while.
He kind of he makes it jaunt. It's kind of like going for a grocery run. Just
If it's over an hour, I stop being a worm.
You do.
I window shop a little bit.
I don't want to skip over to you yet because I don't want.
No,
everyone to know
not at all.
what's
I just think
going
it's
on.
very funny.
Yeah. We'll just say you find yourself in a very fascinating place.
Oh yeah, deal with this scene first. I'm enjoying being a worm. It's peaceful.
No responsibilities. Don't have to work.
So I mean, it's probably getting late now. Yeah, but by the time Giovanni gets over there,
Well, it's not that many hours.
well, it was already 4 p.m.
Oh, okay.
from our last game. So we'll say it's getting nighttime. Sun's down.
About 6, a little past 6, maybe.
I was thinking like 8.
I really went for a stroll.
You did.
Took the real scene.
I mean, you did go through the place, the tower. You cast identify 3 times, I think.
Oh, that fast. 30 minutes.
So, yeah, it's getting later. Giovanni shows up with the money. They lay you down. This spell takes an hour to cast. So, what is Francois and Giovanni doing? Does Giovanni just drop it off and leave, or does he talk to Francois?
Giovanni will offer a seemingly empathetic hand on his shoulder as Francois sitting there, just kind of staring, leaning forward, hands clasped together, just kind of just looking. Offer that hand and say, "Well," he will. I can't roleplay as Gio right now. He will offer. He will say, "You owe us. You owe me. You owe me. 1,500 gold for that. Twice the amount of what was originally asked. And frankly, I don't care that you paid a portion of it. And when the time comes when your little mission has ended and Manchun is in custody or is dead and you have free reign over his estate and his finances or whatever have you, whatever else treasures you may find along the way, you If you do not pay by the end of that, I shall be the amount shall equal to 15,000. Are we clear? I really hate for the three of you to be financially indebted to us for the rest of your life, and seeing as how you don't have much life left. Well, you know, I'd hate to have the rest of the debt be saddled upon the only two remaining ones, and one of them is, well, honestly, one of them is dirt beneath my boot, and the other one is, well, not exactly there. Speaking of there, where is she? Francois will reply. She has been kidnapped, Mr. Revere. I know we plan to remedy that quite soon. That is loud and clear. I thank you for your generosity. You will receive your payment in full by the time all this is over. I promise. Wonderful. Now, do us a favor and don't bother me ever again. And try to stay alive this time. I mean, look at me. I stayed alive this whole time and do it during our adventures. Perhaps I've overestimated your abilities. Anyways, good night. I have a dinner party to attend with Gillian.
Alright. So Giovanni makes his way and leaves. Yeah, so they continue on their spell casting and their rituals, and at the end of the ritual, does Kate decide to come back? I guess you did say you rolled a 2, so you would allow
Yeah,
it.
I would allow it.
All right. So
Damn, I wish we did something else.
so right now, Kate, you find yourself just in this like freezing cold place. The forest looks dead. There's this mist everywhere. The howling wind. You're in this really desolate place at the moment. Far off in the distance, on some kind of like not a mountain, but have a this, I don't know what they're called. Not a hill, but not a mountain. You see this massive fortress, black fortress, at the top of it, but it's far away. You can't get to it anytime soon. And then suddenly you see this kind of portal open in front of you, and you see your dead body. You see these clerics doing this ritual around you, and you feel this urge, like this link to your body to come back. And you jump through because you said you would. It's better than this place where you're at, that's for sure.
She's in hell. She's in purgatory.
That seems like the Shadowfell.
Yeah, she's in
Oh, is it?
she's in the Raven Queen's domain.
God, I love the Raven Queen.
And you wake up, but you have no memories of where you just were. One minute you're in that tower with your friends. Yeah, next minute you're here.
Fuck! I just imagine Kate just take a deep breath and just says, fuck. And she's like looking around. What happened?
Don't get up too quickly. One of the priests says to you.
And she just collapses back down and passes out.
Oh,
Oh, walk up and shake their hands. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
you're
I mean,
more than
she
welcome.
fucking died. I'd come back and
Oh,
pass
yeah.
out. Yeah.
So yeah, you're feeling exhausted, and it takes a huge ordeal on you, and you have a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. And every time you finish a long rest, you reduce that by 1.
Fuck. Dying sucks. Well, Kate ain't gonna do anything for the next 4 days. Sorry, Mara.
That's all right. I'm having a great time.
Wait, ain't your ball thing in 4 days?
Yeah.
It is.
Thank God, I still have to miss it.
So Kate's unconscious. I'm just gonna put Kate as conscious the rest of the day. Yeah. I can't see her doing anything the rest of the day, even if she wakes up.
I mean, yeah, the day's pretty much over. So what is do you wake her back up or do you let her rest on that table?
Long let her rest on the table.
So what do you
Sit back down in the pews, assuming there are pews.
Yeah.
Take out the stone. I'm gonna tune to it.
Okay. Yeah, you
Spend the hour.
All right. You attune to it. You spend an hour holding the stone, focusing your mind onto it. You could just feel that sentience in there, and it's almost feels alien to you. It doesn't feel like any creature you've ever felt or talked to before. It just has this alien sense to it. And you hear it speak to you again after you attune to it, and it says, "Ah, very nice, very nice. So you search for the gold, do you?"
Ew.
We say,
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Very nice. Ooh.
Honestly, I care more about taking down man's shoe as to why his motives for actually forget that. I'm pretty sure I know his motives for wanting all that money. So yes, I want to. Let's hear it.
says, "I will tell you where it is and what you must do, but you must make me a promise too." I did not mean to rhyme.
Do I have
Just roll
time
with
to,
it. Keep rhyming.
Do I have to say? Do I have to accept them? Do I have to accept this instant, or can I think about it?
All I ask is to be given to someone new.
I see what your game is at. You enjoy this. You enjoy this blood sport, don't you? Watch all these people tear each other apart in search of this treasure.
Roll me a D100.
Oh God, is he punishing me for being a bad boy?
No.
73.
You feel, he says, "I have a gift to offer." Oh, 73? Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a gift he gives you. He says, "I give you the gift to cast a spell of," well, I'll just say it, of second level. You can cast a spell, but after you cast a spell again, you roll a d6, and on a 1 to 5, you can't cast it again until the next dawn. So you get one minor benefit property. Roll me another d100. But you notice, as he's telling you about the new magic that you can cast, you notice this foul smell coming from your body. It kind of has like a stagnant water, like is it like a swamp kind of smell to it. And it kind of comes off just as a priest walks by. He kind of sniffs in the air, like looks at you, and just kind of like makes a weird face, like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick," and walks off.
Well,
You
that's what you get. That's the old man smell. So,
You emit
get
a sour
what-
stench noticeable from up to 10 feet away.
all right, so just being an old guy. Okay.
Well, you smell like a swamp.
Yeah, so just being an old man. Just being a senior citizen.
Wow.
Louisiana, yeah.
And an old Cajun.
That's funny.
An old 60-year-old Cajun. Okay. What's the spell that I got?
Oh, it's up. Let me see. Oh, chosen by me. Oh. I don't know. Let's see. There's so many. Roll me a 1d85.
Very specific number. 14.
You can cast Calm Emotions.
That's really useful for Francois, actually.
Yeah, it actually fits. Fits. It's a little work. It's a little useless, but it fits.
I mean, in moments of like tense calm, like the thing that just happened, you could have calmed emotions on Manchun and had him chill the fuck out.
He probably would have resisted.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
would have, but like in moments like that, you know, or when we were trying to interrogate Agorn.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Yeah. So tell me where the money is.
It says, get back to my journals. I don't know why I always close my notes. He tells you the money is in the mausoleum.
You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of them in Waterdeep.
It is the Brandith family mausoleum in the city of the dead. But you cannot just go there, for the vault requires 3 keys to open it.
3 keys. I don't suppose you're gonna tell me where to obtain these 3 keys.
He says, the first key, I cannot tell you where to get them, but I can tell you what they are.
Can you possibly sketch an image in my mind so I know what we're looking for?
The first key you need is an invisible creature.
It's just any.
Any invisible creature. The second is a performance of your beardy face.
I beg your pardon.
A performance of your beardy face.
Is that like a play or a song?
It's a song.
Okay. All right.
Wasn't someone singing it earlier? We heard it earlier.
You've heard it earlier, yeah. At the Grand Hall. Yeah.
Growlhund, yeah.
Yeah. And the third is an animated construct.
Hmm.
Well, I don't think Samuel will be too happy to be used like that. But
Nim, the Nimblewright.
isn't Nim dead? We killed him now.
No, we killed his creation.
All right. Visible creature. So we got Nim. Thank the gods. I had enough empathy in my heart to bring Kate back. She's the one that can perform that song. Although, is there criteria as to perform that
Could
song?
it suck?
Do you have to be a certain level of what good?
No, you just need to have the song played.
Shit, never mind. I should have done it myself.
I mean, it has to
Ah,
like be the song, so you know, like the groundhogs have it. You can easily get it.
yeah.
And then-
All right. Is there anything else we wanted to ask?
um,
I think it's only questions pertaining to the horde, right?
you
I don't
also know when you attune to this that you can cast the legend lore spell. It has 3 charges.
Uh, we don't really have anything we need to know, do we? I'll cat. Yeah, I'll cast it, and I'm going to name. What's the beholder's name again? God,
Xanathar.
Xanathar. Yes, I'll say Xanathar for legend lore.
Okay. Name or describe a person, place, or object. Spell brings to mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise the detail the information you receive is. Is
So is Xanathar
Xanathar
not a person?
is he considered legendary importance? I'm not sure.
Meta-wise, in a sense, yes, because he's technically like,
I mean,
yes, meta-wise, but is he legendary?
he's just
Did you name our other characters? Learn all the dirt on Giovanni and reverse blackmail him.
There's not much dirt. There's not much dirt to blackmail. Giovanni's one of those. Fine, do it. He's one of
That's
those
true.
people. If you, it's like one of the, it's if you threaten to leak his sex tapes and he's like, yeah, sure, do it, go for it. Hell yeah.
He's like, I've already posted them, idiot.
Shit.
I'm making money off of them right now.
Yeah, exactly. He has no shame, so.
That's true.
Yeah, not much else than legend lore. Nothing much I can think of. Manchu's not legendary, is he?
like, what is legendary? Like, that's a hard one.
So, like,
Like
we would be
prominent political
legendary.
figures, powerful known monsters.
Yeah, like
Myths.
maybe.
Like Zariel, like those kind of legendary.
Yeah, like I'd say Zariel, any of the like high up demons or monsters that are like well known.
I'd say that we're legendary at this point. You know, our
Yeah,
Giovanni,
your-
Ava,
yeah,
and Sam
your
would be
other
legendary.
characters would be.
Lady Silverhand would be considered legendary. You know, the council.
Yeah, she would
Mhm.
be for sure. She's like a daughter of a god.
So yeah, it's Xanathar is kind of like
It's just-
pretty hidden, no?
He's just a
More-
beholder. I mean, he's
Yeah. So yeah, maybe the cult is with the cult instead. But then again, it's still not like legendary, right? Not like he has a. It's not like he has like a massive following or anything.
That's how you check your celebrity status in this world. Is you just cast legend lore on yourself every day, and when it works, you're like, oh my god, I've done it.
I mean, what is it that you want to know about Xanathar?
Tidbits, usually. Just Cade's knocked
Xan-
out.
well, he could tell you like Xanathar. He's like, he could tell you like where Xanathar is because he's actually been there.
Oh, yeah, tell me about Xanathar.
I mean, what specifically do you want to know? That's going on a rampage.
I don't
Like
know.
he would tell you everything he knows, like where Xanathar is. He's underneath the sewer systems. Like you can reach his lair by sewer systems, or by
Yeah, what is he?
the under mountain.
Yeah, what does he live?
He
What's his favorite
loves.
color?
He has his favorite fish. He is quite mad and insane, and he is very paranoid.
Does he does Xanathar own the Horde?
The
That's
hoard?
his the property. No, that's his. The treasure hoard.
No, the treasure does not belong to Xanathar. It belonged to a noble family.
Is Xanathar interested in procuring such?
Oh yes,
Treasure.
he is desperately trying to find it.
Any reason why? He just wants to build a new carriage or something, a new wagon.
The amount of money is life changing.
But
With
he's
that much
beholden.
money, you can become very powerful.
I suppose he'd want to, being a beholder, smart as they are, they like to influence people.
I mean,
For
having
his
that, yeah,
riches.
having that much money would definitely help his thieves guild.
Now, excuse me. Now, would you say Xanathar would be particularly pickled at the thought of someone like Manchun moving on that treasure hold as well?
Manchun stole me from Xanathar. He is quite mad.
So, would you say it would be? Would you say if Xanathar were to find Manchun, there would be hell to pay for him?
I'm sure Xanathar would gladly know the location of Manchun.
Very good, very good. I don't suppose you know where Manchun makes his base, calls home?
That I do not. I was on my way there when you found me.
Yes, how unfortunate. However, Mara is kidnapped. Kate has only just come back to life. Terrible loss for the day, however. We have one in information. Perhaps we can. Well, I'm not going to tell you anything. Just in case.
Tell me everything. I insist.
Yeah, well, I have a wart on my ass, and I've been trying to get lanced for a bit of a long time now, but I can't afford the medical bills. And hopefully, through finding the treasure hoard, I might be able to pay for such services. I tried to have Mara do it for me once, but well, it's not exactly a surgeon now or a medical professional. She was just blasting my cheeks off. Anyways.
You will do as
So-
I say. You are just a mere mortal compared to me.
Yes, I understand I am. So what are you anyways? What is your name? You already know mine. Francois, if you forgot. Galore. Isn't that a noun?
I am a god.
Well, galore means in abundance. Or what are you the god of? Abundance, I presume.
He stays
you
quiet
the-
for a second.
Are you the god of the You're the god of the treasure hoard? I didn't mean to go that high.
Bitch!
I have no use for such pathetic things. I like knowledge.
Ah, so abundance of knowledge. So you want to learn. Well, I would say, Mr. Sir Galore, you don't have to be so mean. As I understand I am a mere mortal, but seems we'll be traveling together for a little while. You know, a little while. So, well, that is until I hand you off to Manchun. Say, would you I don't suppose you have a. Do you have a particular allegiance to anyone?
What is your greatest desires?
Oh, Francois.
Yeah.
Uh, so there's two in the back of his mind. One, to have a successful business again, successful investigation business again, detective agency again. And two, to see his grandchildren.
Oh.
Oh. He says, "Work with me, and I will bring you your greatest desires. You will be the greatest detective in the world, and I can find a way to get you back to your grandchildren."
Well, that latter bit is going to take a lot more effort in building a successful detective agency. Now, I am very tempted, as you are assuming the presume a god of knowledge, and we would do very well together. I seek knowledge as well, solving
Yes.
crimes. However, your abilities, your boons, don't exactly have a positive effect on people, does it? Because now I don't sniff myself. I do not exactly smell very good.
A small
I seem to be,
price to pay.
well, not exactly. I prefer not to be an affront to the senses of the public. I may not look like much, but I do enjoy cleaning myself, making sure I do not have an odor.
He doesn't respond.
So if you can, I mean, if you promise we can work together without any sort of negative benefit towards me, then by by God's damned it. Actually, we might just become the greatest detective trio the city has ever seen, perhaps in the entirety of the Sword Coast. And when I mean three, I mean Mara as well. She's my ward.
If you do not appreciate my benefits, then find me someone who will.
Listen, Galore. I don't think Manchun's gonna appreciate you making them smelly either. So, but you know,
This is
but
just this is just merely your reaction to my gifts.
sure, whatever you say. Anyways, I'll be heading you off to him soon enough. Anyways, thank you for everything you have told me. Now, I have to ask, it's not permanent, is it? I don't wish to be smelly for the rest of my life.
When you give me to another, it will go away.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much. Listen, when I do hand you off, and we do inevitably either imprison or have to kill Manchun, I mean, yeah, you don't have to. You know, we could just talk to each other. You know, you don't have to give me any gifts. You can just be the little birdie on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
I require knowledge. When you no longer provide it, you are useless to me.
There we go. There we go with that complex again. They're rude. They're rude, but all right. I'm not gonna. Who am I to tell anyone how their life is dictated? Anyways, I'm gonna go up to Kate at this point and just uh, tap her cheek. Hey, Kate.
What? Can't you
We
see
have-
here I'm dying?
You're not dying. You were dead. However, you are no longer dead. Nor are you dying. You are very much alive.
How the hell did you pull that off?
Mr. Eravir deemed our plan worthy enough for him to grace us with his presence. Unfortunately, now we owe him. 1,500 gold pieces. Dragons, gold dragons. That's the actual official currency you want to do, right?
You
Yeah,
gotta be
yep.
kidding me.
Gold dragons by the end of our mission, essentially. Whatever at the end. And he also said if we do not pay him back by the time everything has wrapped up, we will then owe him 10 times that amount. 15,000 to be exact.
Those are pennies compared to what you will get in the vault.
Yes, Galore, thank you very much.
Who are you
Unfortunately.
talking to? Are you hearing voices?
No, hold on. I'm gonna go back, switch back to telepathy to the telepathic link. Yes, thank you very much. Unfortunately, we can't even carry that much gold. That's a lot of weight. Unless somehow you and your godly knowledge powers knows of a way to transport that much money
Well, you know where
between
it
three people.
is. Bring it a little at a time.
Oh, gee, why didn't I think of that? Just roll up a treasure chest full of money every time we step out of the goddamn mausoleum. Definitely not suspicious or anything. God of knowledge, definitely not the God of wisdom or
If
hindsight.
you
I'd
can't
say.
figure that out, you are not as smart as I thought you were.
I am a man of the law. It is a very forget it. You know what? Yeah, whatever.
The law doesn't
Yes.
pertain to people like us. Or
Eh,
people. To us, not people.
Why do you stink?
Uh, small side effect of this, and I sort of
If I knew
hold.
the stupid rock would make you stale, we would have thrown it at that guy.
Well, I got the information. I got what we needed as far as information goes, as to unlocking and finding that treasure hoard. Now, Mara's been kidnapped by Manchun, I assume, unless somehow a third party has swooped in the last 6 seconds. I don't know why I said 6 seconds, but you know, well, I don't know why it was exactly 6 seconds, but you know what I mean.
Well, can we do this tomorrow?
Yes, unfortunately, yes, we'll have to. Mara will just have to wait. So I'm pretty sure if we even the second we step foot in there, they're just gonna kill us. They're gonna try to kill us anyways, and take the stone regardless. They're not. I don't. I don't suppose Manchun is a man that is particularly forgiving.
So what are we gonna do? Give him the stone? Call reinforcement? I mean, if you got Giovanni to help, we could easily take down that guy.
Oh, he also told me that don't ever bother him again for any such chicanery.
Chicanery?
I paraphrase. I paraphrase chicanery, but he very much it very
Kate's
much
just a
came
little
across as that.
squeezers. So we're fucked. Maybe I don't want to ask her, but she really did like Mara.
Well, we have two options to rescue Mara at this moment. Both are gonna take time. Well, three options really. The first option will be just go over there and hand a stone over, and hope and pray to the heavens that Manchu will just let us go. Maybe you can win. You can spin your web of lies again. Hopefully
Hey,
that'll.
I thought that would work.
I as well, which is why I went along with it. Unfortunately, Manchun is a rather angry fellow. Now, the second option that I just found out, uh, go find Xanathar and sick him on Manchun. Hope to the heavens that Xanathar doesn't destroy us as soon as we step into his lair.
Do you know where his lair is exactly?
Xanathar will certainly kill you.
Yes, and perhaps that second option is no longer a viable option, as I have just been updated. I'm gonna go back to telepathic link. Like action. Now, when you say will definitely kill us, do you mean immediately, or will he at least hear us out?
He is mad, completely insane, and paranoid. If you show up with me, he will just kill you and take me.
Well, what if I give you the Manchun first, and then we go to Xanathar?
Yes, give me to Manchun.
Or perhaps I'll throw you off the pills in the dock ward.
Do
So
you
you sink
think
to
I
the
would
bottom.
let you do such a thing?
I don't know. Can I?
You don't want to do that.
Do I? So far, you've been very condescending to me, and I don't quite like your tone. You are in no position to negotiate anymore, since you've already given me your wealth of knowledge.
Do not be so sure of yourself. I am a god.
And I was born on a farm. But let's see who. But one of us can swim. And the other is a gemstone.
He becomes quiet.
So, and option 3 is to ask the Growlhounds for help, which is probably the worst option out of the other one. The last thing we want is more Growlhounds showing up.
She's my best friend. It'll be totally fine.
And I am afraid to what they have in store for Mara. This is me talking to Kate again, out loud.
Well, I don't see. Do we still need the stone to find the treasure? We can make it a race, get Mara back, and try to race the treasure before he gets to it.
Yes, there is a race on. I already know the 3 requirements. As to, I'm gonna look around. This is not exactly the best. You know what? I'm just going to. I'm gonna take out some parchment and write it down. Whatever you do, and I say this very quietly, and I make sure nobody's around to hear me. Do not read this out loud. Resist every urge in your body to not to be a fool. I'm gonna write it down and show Kate what we need. The 3 keys. The mausoleum where the entrance and everything.
And why shouldn't I say these out loud?
Because we don't want anybody to know about this. Do you really
Okay.
think Manchun is? Do you not think Manchun or anybody else has ears?
Are you going to eat the paper then?
I'm not gonna eat the paper. I can discard it.
They can use like restore or something like that on it.
Not if I set it on fire, Miss Kate, and turn it to ash. Which I'm
Can we be
doing now.
certain?
Which I'm gonna hold it up to one of the braziers, I assume, near the altar.
Yeah.
I just hold it over the candle flames. Make sure it burns all the way towards. Obviously, I'll let go before it actually burns me, but I'm gonna hold it at one of the ends and just let it burn all the way until pretty much all of it is gone.
Yeah, it burns up. It's gone.
And I'll make sure to. I also don't want to make a mess, so I'm just gonna sweep it away with my foot. Now here comes a million. Now here comes the 3,000 gold dragon question. Where is Manchu?
Kate doesn't respond.
No. I'm asking Kate.
Oh, do we
Oh,
lose?
Cody,
I was
I'm
talking
asking
to
Kate.
Christy. Sorry. Hi, Christy. Oh,
Wow. Where is Manchu?
Manchun? I don't know where Manchun is.
Surely somebody in your one of your Zahantarum pals must know.
I guess we could ask,
There's
but
only
I
one
doubt
way.
it. He's kind of went rogue.
I was
I
just
mean, we
hoping.
could take the stone to them, and well, I doubt they'll save Mara.
No, they'll just take it for themselves and possibly kill us.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, that's a
pretty
good
much every
possibility.
option has pretty much every option at this juncture has our deaths uh foretold within it quite early.
So the only real option I can see is actually giving the stone over and racing him for the treasure,
We can race them easily.
or we go to those nobles and ask them, tell them that Mara was kidnapped for whatever reason, and yeah, ask for their help. Kate gives a big smile. She
Yes,
looks at the stone.
we really want a favor owed from the Growlhunds.
They are very interested in Mara. I don't really think it'd be our favored ode.
Their favor would be to hand over Mara.
Well, ain't like
I-
it ain't like she ain't our property.
She's not our property, however, she is my ward. I must ensure her safety. I watch
Right.
over her.
And those
I
people
kn-
seem like totally cool, nice people. Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
Kate, I understand you do not care as much for Mara as I do.
I
However,
care
I do
as
very
someone
much care
who
for
known
Mara.
someone for 2 weeks.
I very much care for Mara. You understand?
Right.
She is not leaving. She is not going to the Growlhunds like a pig for slaughter.
I'm not
God.
saying we go. If we get the treasure after, because they won't know about the treasure, you can take Mara wherever you want to go, and those nobles won't really matter. You can hire a private army to destroy them if you want to.
You not understand that the little ball and gown party is within this week. Is this week.
Right.
Unless
So
somehow
so they will really want to get her back, so the noble wouldn't be a fool. I bet she's already told all her friends she has this pretty little tiefling coming to her party that she's related to. It'll embarrass her if Mara doesn't show up, so she'll be very interested in getting her back.
But you understand, if we ask for her help, we'll be actually indebted to her. When we'd have even less ground to stand on.
Right.
And then
Until we get the treasure, then debts don't matter with lots of gold.
and not only that, Mara would think even more highly of the Growlhunds. To which
Right. Okay, first off, we didn't find anything bad about the ground. Yes, there were a lot of dead bodies. Yes, a robot broke in for whatever reason we still couldn't figure out and slaughtered all her guards. But they didn't seem like bad nobles. I don't think we should give the stone away. I don't think we should mention the stone. I think we should tell them and try to do a rescue Mara venture.
I'm giving the stone to Manchu.
God damn it. Do we know where we should meet up?
No. Look,
Fuck.
the Growlhunds are bad news. I don't want to put Mara up on a chopping block.
She'll be fine.
No, she won't.
Alright, I get it. You made your mind up.
Call it intuition.
Again, Kate eyes turn to the stone. Alright, fine. I guess we will hand over the stone and we will use the clues we have and we'll try to race the treasure before he does, take as much as we can, and run. Is that our plan?
Yes. That is precisely.
Fine.
That is pretty much the plan. Because here's the thing, Ms. K, we cannot even accommodate the fact that we have to also accommodate the fact that the Growlhunds may not be successful in the extraction operation.
Can we try
Should
and
they
trick
fail?
him with a non-magical stone? Like we make a duplicate? We got a day. Kate's like walking while we're.
No, he is.
Town
Elmad
bed.
Shun is a considerably powerful magician. You will know.
All right. At least we bought enough time, and I had to die for it. If I don't get any treasure out of this, I'm stabbing you. And I guess Kate will agree to the plan to save Mara
Ms.
without
Cade,
trying to steal the stone. Wink, wink.
we've all we've all come close to death today. You're the only one that actually achieved it. So I suppose congratulations in a sense.
I mean, I don't even remember being dead. It was like 1 minute I was throwing the box down, then a fireball hit me in the chest. Or was it a fireball? I don't think it was a fireball. It looked like a fireball. It was flying at me.
It was
Next moment,
horrific, regardless.
Woke
Can
up
you
on
stand?
that slab, and it was just horrible.
Can
This
you
slab
stand?
right here.
I'm helping Kate off at this point. Yeah, whatever.
And her eyes goes kind of glazy and looks away. Right. We need to. I need to sleep.
First, we need to rest.
I guess we'll go back to the end. And yeah, I guess we head back to the end.
Okay.
And we let Mara play hostage for just one day. Hopefully, it's not too long.
All right. Yeah, you go back to the inn, and this is where we're gonna end our game today. As you guys head off. That was fun.
Oh my god, so much happened. I can't wait to stay a worm. He's like,
I
I'll
think
turn
I-
you back into one if you don't tell me what I know. All right, it was quite nice, actually. You should try it sometime.
Do you, when you're polymorphed, do you keep your intelligence?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Nope.
No,
you
you're
retain your
top
personality
stats.
and alignment, but you take all of the stats of the creature.
Got it.
So truly, just like head empty, no worries.
Yeah.
I don't think there are official worm stats for 5e, but I imagine everything's at like a 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. See what happens.
At least he can't get any information from me. I don't know shit.
That's pretty funny. He kidnapped the the person with like the lowest.
Well, and not just like I specifically said this whole campaign, like I'm not really paying attention. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're doing here.
mean-
I'm just kind of following people.
You still have knowledge of seeing the stone, so I mean, there's that.
I've seen a thing that I don't know is the stone, but I've seen a weird thing. So if he reads my mind, like if I fail that wisdom save,
You will see
I'll
the stone.
have I'll have seen the thing, but I don't know anything about it. But
no, but as
I
long
can-
as he sees
yeah.
it, you'll know.
Yeah, but he can't like ask me for information. I'll just be like, I don't know. Where'd it go? I don't know. What are you guys doing? I don't know. Who have you met? I don't know.
Give me
I
a
mean, he
wisdom
already-
saving throw.
I mean, he already knew. He already
You
knows
want one
we
right
have
now?
it.
Yeah.
All right, stellar. It's gonna be real good.
Oh,
That's
17.
actually very good.
Oh, that is really good. That's an 18. Yeah, 18 minus 1.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I won't tell you what happens, but yeah.
Even if he read my mind, it'd just be elevator music.
That's funny.
It's just that that version of the song that we heard playing somewhere, or like there we walked down the street and heard some guy playing the lute, and that's just stuck in my head on loop.
I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, it's going to be interesting.
I'm excited. This is a journey.
This is the second time one of us has been kidnapped.
But I'm all right. I'm having a good time.
By the same faction too. I think it's my turn
Yes,
next.
it's not going very well for us. But that's all right. I got to be a worm.
Alright. I don't want to speak too much more. My
That's
throat
fine.
is
Alright,
a junky's
nice,
carpet.
guys.
Yeah, I was not prepared for this day at all.
You did great. Here's the
No,
thing: if you
this-
hadn't said you weren't prepared, I mean, like, how the fuck do you prepare for that?
I know. Like I
I
was
do,
not.
but-
I thought you
Oh,
guys
I
were just
think
gonna get
If you
in
don't
and
have
hand
to
it
be
over.
prepared, you have to be ready. And they're
No.
different things.
Yeah.
Kate's gonna lie at first thing. She's light every time.
Aren't you glad we stretched it out for you?
Fuck.
Yeah, we didn't even we got like half of an encounter done.
Yeah, so you should be glad we didn't hand it over. Managed to what? We managed to for
Run around
2 hours.
circles. Yeah.
Yeah, talk to each other for about 2 hours.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I'll see you maybe
Thank you.
next
That was-
Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
We'll
That.
see you all next Thursday. Right, everyone?
Yeah. I got nothing going on.
I'll try to
Unless
be
someone
better
dies.
prepared.
You don't.
Awesome. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later, and I'll probably reach out to you,
Bye.
Shauna, during the week, so you know what's going on with your character.
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds good. I'm down for whatever.
Alright.
This is going to be fun no matter what.
Good night.
All right. Good night,
All right,
everybody.
good night.
And anyone who watched, thanks for tuning in. Join us next Thursday while we find out what happens in Dragon Heist. Have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.